Hey guys, Calmsden Farm has arrived. Right here on FS25. Hey, I'm a poet, I didn't know it. Hey, Manic Minds Gaming here, and welcome to Calmsden Farm. Recently, just been, well, yesterday it was. Or was it the day before yesterday? I can't remember. I'm so busy at the minute with things going on and that. It's here. Calmsden Farm is here. Modded map by Oxygen David, and what a fantastic map it is. If you've been watching other videos of this and you're thinking, oh, you know, it's like things don't seem so crystal clear, that's because my graphic. To be honest with you, I'm going to start off by saying I'm surprised I can play this game at all. Honestly, you look at the minimum requirements, system requirements on Steam, and you look at the graphics card, the minimum requirement, I've got below that. So how I'm able to play this, I just don't know. I've had to mess around like crazy with the graphic settings, and I've got it so it's playable. And I've been looking at the GPU temperature, and before I made all the changes, it was clocking around about close to 80 degrees. I've had a bit more of a tweak with the graphic settings, and it's hovering now around about 61, 62 degrees for the GPU. So yeah, desperately need to get another graphics card, or maybe a new computer. But here we go, Calmsden Farm, guys. I'm going to show you around. This is our main farmhouse. There is a new dog. I don't know where he is. He's eating all his food. Again. He's off playing somewhere. Need to think of a name for him. Quite a cute little dog. Wow. Oh, there he is. There he is. I have to think of a name for him. Quite a cutie. And you? Hey? Yes you are. Yeah, right, you go off and play. Right, let's go over to the farm. The gates you can't open still. These are unopenable, but you can jump over them. Good old Calmsden Farm. I played a lot of this map in FS22. So yeah, a few things are looking off because of my system. But I will one day get it upgraded. No, we will have a look down there in a minute because there's something I want to go and see. So I've been playing this quite a bit since release. And into the main farm we go. So these silos here are what you get. I've put these ones in. So we got a silo for lime, and also another one here for seeds. So that's for our seeds. So the what you get, the equipment you get with the map is you get a plough. If you don't get the pressure washer, I put that in. You get the John Deere tractor. You get the case, which is the case 185. So we just jump inside. Yeah, so I've as I said, going back to the graphics again, I did have them at very low. And the mirrors are just blurred. couldn't see anything out of them, and I thought, right, I'm going to try medium graphics. And there's something, it was actually yesterday I did this, there's something I clicked and I can't remember what, but now we can see the mirrors. There's a few other things like the trees which isn't crystal clear, you know, it's a little bit of a texture issue there, as you can see. But the reason why I'm happy to play this now, I mean, number one, you can see out the mirrors. If we fire the tractor up, you can sort of see the screens. A little bit blurry, but I tell you what, not being fussy, I can live with that. I can live with that. So another thing which I'm happy that they've that Oxy's done with this map now, you got all this you can remove. So if we go into the build mode, construction, you can click on these buildings and you can remove them and put your own sheds in, basically do what you want. And another thing which I'm quite happy, everyone's driven down here to cut across into the arable section of the land. So what I've done is I've put a gravel pathway up, took the hedges out. You can literally click on the hedges, delete them, and then put your own in. I've put, I don't know what, I need to sort this out here. I'm not happy with this ground. I need to do a bit more to this. I put some trees up through because, you know, I like trees. And I just got a empty bit of space here, which I will eventually put something in. So yeah, you can get rid of them buildings if you want. You take hedges out, fencing. The only thing you cannot delete is the stone walls. Why would you want to anyway? I mean, you know, I'm not going to change too much in this game, although there is an area down around here which I do want to open up, make a gateway, which we shall go and see in a minute. But I'm going to leave this to this. I don't know if I want to put a gate in there. I'm not too sure yet. I'll probably leave that as it is. So yeah, so back to the equipment. You get the John Deere and you get the case. The fan you don't get, I bought that from the shop. You get the John Deere baler, I think. No, you don't. No, you don't get that. And you don't get that. Got the Merlot telehandler down there. You don't get that with it. Got a very, very small combine harvester header. Big fields. Big header. And into here we got our class combine. Little beauty that is. Field to the right of us we've already harvested. I've recently limed and fertilised this, but I got rid of the old seeder, thinking I'd get one of the ones that does seeding and fertilising at the same time. It fertilised, but for some reason it didn't seed, so I need to get a separate seeder to do this. But we're going to be putting wheat into this field, get some bales from that because we will be having cows. Got a diesel tank. This is our silo. So yeah, this is the seeder / fertilizer that I bought. You get this baler with the game, and I believe on the other side, on the arable farm, which is where the cow shed is, we'll go over there in a minute. You also get a tedder and a windrower as well. So this is our tip point for the silo. Nice bit of storage to the right hand side as well. And in this one here, oh, it's the same one. I have to go into this one here. This here is our workshop. So we can come in here and repair any equipment, which is quite nice. It's quite nice. So we will jump on something. And we'll have a little bit of a look around. No time lapses on this video. No skipping to scenes or anything like that. I'm not sure if I want to do a let's play on this. I really don't know what to do. If I do, it will most probably be on Twitch. I'm thinking about going over to Twitch for the streaming side of things, and then just keeping my YouTube channel for videos. I'm not too sure yet. Right, we'll jump aboard this big boy. And then we shall go down. Yeah, it's probably not wise to drive into a post that you can't get out of. So we got a grass field which is just over there, but down here I've noticed there's some woods, and on the other side there's a nice massive grass excuse me, big grass patch. So I wouldn't mind getting into it. It involves some work. I do like that tractor. That is nice. I'm normally a Massey Ferguson or a Class kind of guy. But yeah, right through here, through all these trees, got a massive open grass space. All this can be cut, baled, and obviously bale wrapper. We got a bale wrapper as well, which is fitted onto the baler. I need to get some silage bales out of here. So what we'll have to do is I think that tree can stay. This tree here will have to come down. Get rid of all this. Put a actually no, I think that big tree will be in the way. Oh no, it won't. So yeah, basically that tree there can come down. That one there. Then we put a gravel path through. Put a gate in. And then we've got access to another grass field, because I don't really want to change too much of the map. You know, I mean, Oxygen David, they put a lot of work in to placing stuff, and it can't be easy. It can't be easy. And to be honest, I'm going to say this now, Calmsden Farm is by far the best map that has ever been released on Farm Sim. Period. Oxygen David is just, I mean, he's got other work, he's got other maps which are nice, yeah, but Calmsden Farm is just, I love it. I really do. I think I probably will do a let's play, but I'm not sure on what platform yet. see how this video goes. See how this video goes down, and then I'll decide from there whether I'm going to do a let's play on YouTube or Twitch. So that's a job to do there. All your horse jumps up there. So if I just show you, see, all this can be deleted, but I'll probably keep this here. Handy for stacking bales up. All this fence here can come out throughout the build mode, and you can also get rid of all this as well. You can delete this, so if you wanted to, you could select make this field here, take this fence out, and this field here all into one. Then you've got another grass field as well. So there's plenty of space to make silage bales. I probably won't end up using a silage pit. I just love all the mud, look. Okay, let's go over to the arable side. Again, it's a little bit glitchy based on the graphic settings and my system, but again, this is as close as I can get it to, but the mirrors are working. I can see the screens, a little bit blurry now and again, but hey. So this is another grass field. GPS doesn't work on this, by the way, in case you was wondering. So I've already cut it, as you can see, and I'm in the process of baling it up. There we go. Fermenting, 79%. So they're almost done already. But I've got the rest of this to bale up yet, which I shall be doing after this video. So the cow shed has changed. That was my phone just falling down. Got a mower there. Right, we'll just put this beast in here. So I've got a mower. Makes swaths nicely, that does. You get your food mixer for the cows. That all comes with the game, with the map. This is another of our mowers. I'm not sure if I want to keep this yet. I do like that beast there. That's our tedder. No, it's not. It's our windrower. Our tedder is just there. So at least this shed here, I'm not going to delete it, but this is a shed that I didn't use much in FS22. I don't know why, I just didn't use it. This is our seeder. No, it's not, it's our fertilizer. I'll get it right in a minute. But yeah, I just didn't use these sheds at all. But I'm going to keep them there. There's our tanker. We got a bucket here. This is another silo, another farm silo. This Massey Ferguson MF5713S. This comes with the map. Nice little tractor this is. I'm not going to get rid of this one. I've not used it yet, but it's got a loader on the front, which it will come in handy at some point. And we've got another grass field in here. So loads and loads of grass to cut. for your silage bales, or if you want to dip your grass cuttings into the silage pit, you can collect them up with a forager to be in here. But it's a lengthy process driving over it to compact it all. You ideally need a multiplayer type thing. I always find this. So I'll probably just use this to stack the bales in, but the time it takes to keep driving up and down to compact it all, yeah, that's something that I find is very fitting for a multiplayer side of things, because one of you could be here driving up and down compacting, and then another person could be getting on with some work. Okay, the cow shed. Now this has changed from FS22. When you buy cows, they all stay in here. They don't go out to the field. Now this is realistic, really, because when you think about a real life farm, once cows are in the shed, that's it. You don't find them wandering around, or if not, if they was, then they'll be up and down the road, into your gardens and all sorts. So I do like this shed. I'm keeping this. I will be having cows in there, but there is the field here. So if you want, you can delete this. You can take this out, and you can put another shed in for like storing bales or whatever, and then you can set up another cow shed in this field here, and then set up a like your pasture for the cows to come out onto. But I'm going to keep to this. The slurry pit was over here, but that's now being moved to here. We've got our slurry tanker here. That comes with the map as well, so we will make use of that. That's handy for spreading onto your grasslands. Add a bit of goodness into it, but it is just lovely. It's a lovely map. You've got cow pats. You've got all your like. It's just. It looks like it's used. I don't think you can open the gates. Nope, you can't open the gates. So yeah, that's the cows. We'll be getting cows. All the mist lying in the valley there, look. It's just an outstanding map. It really is. It's lovely. And I'm seeing it with my current setup, my current PC setup. Once I get a newer PC with better specs, oh, I'm looking forward to that. But no, for now, I'm just happy with what I got. I want to fill that up with diesel. Like, do that now before I forget. So that's that. Usual clutter around. You can delete this, all the clutter as well. Just go into the build menu and you can delete everything. But I'm keeping it. Oxy's spent time putting this down. I mean, I've watched other YouTube channels where people have made changes, and you know, that's fine. But it's each to our own, really. Right, I'll take you down to the shop now. Jump in our Fent. Right. And I need to get another seeder, so I think once we're down at the shop, I'll purchase a seeder, because I do need to do the field to the left. Leave a worker going on that whilst I'm wrapping bales on the field to our right. So, as well as all the other equipment I've shown you that you get with the map, there's a load outside of the shop as well that you get. It says you own it, but you can't jump into it. I'm not sure why. I don't particularly care, to be honest with you. It's just nice to see some equipment in the yard. Alright, shut the engine off to save diesel. So this is the shop case. As usual, if you haven't seen before, all your sell points are around the back. You own, if you're a new farmer, you own all this land around here. So just around the back where your sell points are, you can place stuff down. If you want to put another building down, you can do that. Oh, bags of lime here. So yeah, if we walk up to this, it says that we own it, as you can see. But you can't jump into it. I'm pressing E now. Yeah, you can't jump into it. But I don't care whether you can or no. It's nice to see some equipment here, because I think in FS25 this is all empty. So it's just nice to see some stuff scattered about. Now, whilst I'm thinking about it, I wasn't going to do this on a video, but before I forget, I am going to buy a seeder. Seeding. So, I'm not sure if that one there will work for what we want. Yes, it does. What's the working width? 12 meters. Whoa. What's that one? That's 8 meters. 12 meters. But will it do for what we want? I'm not sure. Because we got this one down here, but it, for some reason it will fertilise, but it won't put seeds in. So do I really want to get something like that, or should we get something a bit smaller? Even though they're big fields. But that's 6 meters. Well, there's no great rush. So I think, yeah, I'll probably get that one. That's what I'm thinking. That's 4 meters. Six meters. That's not a bad looking one. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. And then I shall try that after the video and see if it works. But we'll take it back with us in a minute. So yeah, having a look down the side here. Got sell points. Also got your farmers market. You've got your sawmills, which is up at the other end. I won't show that in this video. I don't want the video to drag out any longer than it needs to be. So yeah, if I show you into the build menu a minute. So if you wanted like a shed, because you own this, you can place a shed there. It's flat land, so that'll fill in there. I'm not sure what exactly you put into it, because you got your main farm to store your equipment. But if you wanted to, you could place stuff here, which is quite nice. But it's yeah, again, it's a lovely map. Forklift here, decoration only. Can't drive it or anything, but it's just nice to see. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, would you like to see a let's play? Let me know in the comments below. As I said, I'll possibly just keep the YouTube channel for videos only, and then go over to Twitch for the streaming side of things. But I'll decide on that depending on sort of like how this video goes down. So we'll take this back to the farm. Probably fill it with seeds. It says it does fertilizer as well, but you don't really need to fill this with fertilizer. As long as I can get seeds into the ground. Handy to have a second seeder and fertilizer as well, as when we got 2 fields on the go. Get a worker doing one field, we can get on with another one. So we'll pull up here, fill up the seeds. Seeds, yes please. Right, that's that. Full of seeds. And I will show you on video. I'm sure you're or else you may be wondering, did it work? Did it not work? So that's unfold. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, right, just make sure I've got the right crop selected. Sweet. And we've got wheat in there, so lower down, hopefully is that going in? And our survey says, yes, that is working. Brilliant. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. Right. I'll keep that there because after the video I'll set a worker going in this field whilst I'm building the other field. Right, that's all I'm going to show you for now, guys. What a map. Love it. Absolutely love it. Can jump off on it. I wanted to jump off on there. Not fair. So there we have it, guys. Calmsden Farm on FS25. Yeah, so I'll see how this, not sure what's going on up there, but we'll ignore that. Right, I'm going to head off, guys. I hope you enjoy this, and let me know what you want to do. Let me know in the comments below. If you don't talk, I don't know. Do you want to see a let's play with this on YouTube, or are you happy to see videos only? If so, then I'll just keep streaming to Twitch. I know there's a few people I subscribe to that do that. They stream only on Twitch and they just post videos onto YouTube. So it's not me being a miserable git. There's other people out there that do that. I'm not happy with where I place that building. It'd probably be alright if it's got other stuff around it, but hey, we'll get there eventually. Right, I'm going to head off, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm so happy that Calmsden Farm is on 25 now. The other farm that I went on, Riverbend Springs, it's a nice map, yeah, but being in the UK myself, it's nice to have a UK map, and it's Calmsden Farm. I'm sorry, I love it. I really do. Oxygen David is just, in my eyes, he's a legend. He is. He's a legend map creator. He really is. This is the best one he's done. Court Farm is nice. I do enjoy Court Farm. When that does eventually get released, I don't, you know, it's going to be a long time. He's only just done this one, and I've watched comments on Facebook of people saying, "Oh, when's Court Farm coming out?" It's like, give him a break. He's only just done this. Be thankful for what you got. You know, it surprised me sometimes. You know, it wouldn't surprise me actually. Some people want to read these comments and think, why do I bother? No one's ever happy. They really are. They've always got something to pick and moan about. It's like, just shut up, enjoy it, and play it. Got it. Right, I'm going to head off, guys. That's a bit blurred, isn't it? Not when you get up close. But hey, I can live with that. Right, I'm going to head off, guys. I've got a seal to foe. A seal to foe. Where on earth is that English language is that? My God, I've got a field to sow and a field to bale and bales to stack up. So I'm going to get on and do that, guys. Thank you very much for watching. You've been watching Malin Martin's Gaming. Hopefully you'll want to see some Let's Plays. Obviously, if I'm going to be doing videos, they're going to be very, very, very long, because I'm not into doing all the editing, like time-lapse things and stuff like that. So if they're going to be Let's Plays, they'll be streamed. So, I mean, I could probably do videos, just do one field at a time, but you're talking about an hour at least. So there'll be long videos, which is handy if you've got nothing better to do. You can just click play and sit back, relax, and enjoy all the lagginess and, you know, a bit of a stuttering here and there. But hey, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Right, I'm going to stop yappering on. Get this video uploaded onto YouTube for you lovely people to watch. I'm going to get this field sown. I'm going to get that field baled. I'm going to enjoy Calmsden Farm. And I'm going to say thank you very much for subscribing, everyone. If you haven't done so already, click that notification bell. That way you'll be updated when I upload a new video or go live. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and I shall speak to you all again soon. Take care now. Bye bye then. Happy farming.